Hey, it's Sasha Evdokov and welcome to Backstage Income, where I show you how money is made behind the scenes in your business and also your life. So in this video, what I'd like to do is share with you some insight about how to create chapter titles that grab attention and sell your book. Now, if you're planning to write a book anytime soon, you're going to have to create chapter titles or a table of contents. And when people are looking through the summaries of your book, when they're looking through those preview sections on Amazon, they'll get to see that table of contents. And a lot of times, those are your chapter headings. And if you don't properly write your chapter titles and your headings, then it may steer buyers into another direction. They may not be attracted to your book or to what you are presenting or selling within your book. So it's important to really write your chapter titles powerfully. Now, when I wrote this book right here, How to Create a Profitable Blog Business That Makes You Money, you can see that right here, even in this cover, we use powerful keywords that attract potential customers. Now, what happens when most people write their table of contents is they'll write something basic or something that doesn't grab the attention of the reader. It doesn't hone in on their curiosity. Instead, it's something very simple and bland. And sometimes it gives away too much. So I'll use an example from this book and give you some examples of some bad chapter titles or table of contents sections. And then I'll share with you what I've actually used in here. So for example, if we're talking about a profitable niche or discussing of the topic of finding a niche, then what most people will do is they'll just maybe create a chapter title of Finding Your Niche. Now, when you're doing something like that, it's pretty much bland and it doesn't really suck in or attract that customer. Now, if you go in the opposite direction and you say, finding a niche by using Google AdWords, now you're kind of giving away maybe a little bit too much. So already now this customer might want to go to Google AdWords and start looking and hunting for niche ideas because you're already giving away the tool that you're going to be presenting within the book. The third and final way, the better approach, and the way that I structured it in this book is to structure the title something like this: Finding a Profitable Niche That Pays. So now we're talking about finding a profitable niche, a niche that's profitable and will pay you time and time again. I don't reveal secrets in terms of what tool I'm going to use or share with you. And I also don't go ahead and make it very bland. It's attracting me to the part that I'm finding a niche that actually is going to pay me time and time again. So that's what you want to do when you're looking into creating chapter titles and headings. You want to suck that customer into purchasing your book. You want to spin their curiosity in their mind so that way they're more attracted to your book. And the more that you can do that within that table of contents, within those chapters, the more attracted they may be to your book if they're just looking through the preview. Now, of course, there's other marketing things and tactics that you can do to ramp up the sales of your book. But if we're talking about just looking at the table of contents and which book you would purchase, it would be the ones that really you are attracted to, ones that can solve your problem and get your curiosity going to let you know that you want to find out more of what's inside the book. So that's what you want to do with your table of contents to ramp up those sales. I'm Sasha Evdokov. Thanks for joining me in this video. And if you're watching this on Backstage Income, good job, and continue watching some of the other great video courses that we have available on the website. And if you're not watching this on BackstageIncome.com, then go ahead, click this link right there. When you get there, enter your name and email address and you'll get sent free video lessons as they are released, or just take a look at some of the other free courses that we have available. And if you're still hanging out on YouTube and you want to continue hanging out on YouTube, then click one of the thumbnails below so that way we can continue learning about other business and income generating strategies. Thanks again for joining me. Remember to do what you love, contribute to others, but most importantly, live life abundantly. I'll see you next time.